We're celebrating the launch of the Nintendo Wii with the show entirely composed of Wii reviews. Now, Nintendo has long been known for fronting a strong slate of launch games, and this time makes homage to one of their original NES titles, Excite Bike, with its spiritual successor. Here's Excite Truck for the Wii. Who would have thought that one of the best games for the Wii would be a spin-off of an NES game from over 2 decades ago? Yes, Excite Truck offers up all the fun of driving a truck at unsafe speeds without the crystal meth addiction and anonymous sex at public rest stops. Unlike most games for the Nintendo Wii, Excite Truck asks that you hold your Wiimote with both hands. You steer by simply leaning the motion-sensitive controller left and right. The face buttons let you accelerate and turbo. Tilting the controller back allows you more airtime, and leaning it forward makes you hit the ground quicker. So, how well does it work? The answer is very well. There's a bit of a learning curve at first as you come to grips with the control. You'll probably oversteer for a while, but once you get the hang of it, driving with the controller becomes second nature, and that's good, because the later levels get very challenging. Throughout each level, there are triggers that drastically alter the layout of the course. They usually transform the upcoming terrain into jumps that rocket you into the air. The big surprise of Excite Truck is that you don't actually have to finish first to win. On each course, you're actually trying to collect a designated number of stars. If you get enough, you can move on to the next race. How do you earn stars, you ask? Well, you get them from pulling off drifts, grabbing big air, and destroying everything else on the road. Of course, you'll get bonus stars when you finish in first place, so there's still plenty of incentive to cream the competition. What we loved most about Excite Truck was the overwhelming sense of speed. When you're playing well, it feels like you're on an out-of-control roller coaster. What's also cool is that the game lets you play custom soundtracks that you've stored on an SD card. We really hope this becomes a standard feature in plenty of Wii games. We do have one slight complaint. It seemed like they skimmed quite a bit on the presentation. There were almost no extras, and the barren menus are about as interesting as a PowerPoint presentation at a dentist convention. Would it have killed them to add some personality? Also, an online mode or 4-player support would have been nice, but hey, who's complaining? This is a great addition to the Nintendo library. If you only get one game for your Wii this year, well, it probably won't be this game. But it's not a bad runner-up. Excite Truck gets a 4 out of 5.
Comfortable with games that are this easy to pick up and play.
Well, while Nintendo hopes the Wii will open up gaming to people who don't traditionally play games, I'm gonna have none of it.
The point of video games is to hone the hand-finger coordination of America's youth such that in the next generation of technocratic warfare, we can subdue the rest of the world with our quick reflexes and deft camera control.
Making games safe for busy moms who love George Clooney and calcium will just degrade the purity of the medium and lead to more game adaptations of Grey's Anatomy and Providence.
I liked Providence. One of his characters was the Living Dead.
It's your life.
Your life.
It's your show.
Your show.
An all-new Attack of the Show. Weeknights at 7 p.m. Only on G4.